harsher.
Oh, I can imagine how a lecture would have been received.
A little naive of me, yeah.
Yeah, she's 17, she doesn't know everything.
True.
Well, if it's any consolation, I've seen a bit of Simon around the hospital. Seems like a nice guy.
Sweet. Anyway, look, just keep me posted on what the cops do with that note.
I will. Hey, thanks for checking up on me.
That's okay.
This person knows intimate details of my life. Only my closest friends knew I lost the baby.
You miscarried. Is that what you're saying? Look, Rachel, I know this is difficult for you, but any information you can give us that'll give us a lead will be useful. Who knew you were pregnant?
Some members of staff here, I don't know how many. A couple of weeks ago, I sort of fainted here and they did some tests and it turned out I was pregnant. And not long after that, I miscarried.
Is it possible somebody heard you were pregnant and then later on they heard you weren't and they assumed you terminated the baby?
Yes, that's possible.
What about the father? Would he have been upset by this?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with him.
He was a suspect at one stage. He was only ruled out because one of the victims suddenly changed her story.
It wasn't Lewis. He's not even in the bay. And if he was anywhere near the hospital, somebody would have seen him and mentioned it to me. Listen, the fact that this person knows about the pregnancy proves that it's someone from the hospital. It must be the attacker.
We'll get the handwriting checked by forensics, but as we've got no physical evidence to connect the attacker to the first note, I doubt whether we'll have anything with the second note as well. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm being targeted here.
There isn't actually a physical threat against you.
So I have to wait for somebody to attack me before this threat is taken seriously.
Hey, thank you for coming. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks. Should we sit down?
Yep.
I'm on my way to an appointment, so I don't actually have a lot of time.
Okay. Well, you've mentioned before that you needed someone to do jobs for you, and I'm offering my services on a more permanent basis.
What, you want me to employ you?
Well, I can work any hours, and I can drive you, I can run errands, I can do odd jobs. And I know that your husband has a business, and I could help out with that too.
Yeah, look, I appreciate the offer, but really I only need help on a much more casual basis.
Well, your car's always giving you trouble. I'm good with cars.
I'm sure you are, but...
But you only want Rick to work on it, right?
No, I'm sorry, but I do have to go. I promise that if any odd jobs turn up, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to show you something. I told Gavin, one of the journos at work, about my camera lens, and he gave me this one to use. It is so much better than my other one. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, that's great.
What's with the outfit?
I tried to show some initiative and get a job, but it ended up being a complete waste of time.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. What was the job anyway?
Drew, Cassie just told me what happened.
What are you talking about?
You want to work for Viv. Don't you have any loyalty at all?
Oh, what's going on?
Drew here decided to go and ask Viv for a job.
No, it's what I was saying. Okay, yes, I asked Viv for a job, but she turned me down. What's the big problem?
Don't you get it? She doesn't want someone to work with her. She wants someone she can sleep with.
Oh, come on, Tilda, that's not true.
Hey, is everything okay? After everything that woman has done, how can you think it's a good idea to go and work for her?
Hi, I was going to call you, but I realised I didn't have your number. Look, I was wondering if you wanted to go and grab some lunch. Just after last night, I didn't want you thinking it was just about...
Now's not really a good time.
Oh, okay, well, maybe we can meet up later.
Maybe.
Hi, Mr. Holden.
Listen, I just want to get one thing clear here. I don't want you two sneaking around again, okay?
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect.
I can't stop the pair of you spending time together, but what I can
Hang on a minute.
insist...
We don't have to ask your permission or tell you what we're doing or anything.
Matilda, when you're living under this roof, you will follow the rules, okay?
Well, it's not actually your house. You can't tell me who I can and can't spend time with. Let's go somewhere else.
Play more like this. Things look pretty tense back there with the girls. Are you okay?
Yeah, I've just managed to stuff everything up again.
Dan said you're looking for work. Maybe the job with Viv just wasn't the right one.
Maddie made that pretty clear.
True. I know you've had setbacks, but at least you're trying.
You know, everyone else is getting on with their lives and they're doing jobs that they love. And I'm sitting here and I'm stuck in neutral.
Maybe you need to consider what